What's going on, you guys? Joe Pappy 619 here, and I am one happy Joe Pappy. I got my first girlfriend, and I don't know, man. It's really awesome. Like, I don't know, man. It's something else. No, that's how I respond to everything. It's wonderful, and I'm not gonna gloat or anything, but or anything like that. What happened really was I'm just gonna say their fucking names. I don't even give a shit anymore. Mackenzie and Sam. Sam was the one who looked like she was really into me, and Mackenzie was the one I liked a lot. Anyway, so Mackenzie's been a bitch. Like, she's literally, nah, she hasn't really been a bitch, but she's been just not into me, so whatever. Sam, she was a bitch. I gave her Valentine's Day shit, and like all this other stuff. I gave her a card, some like candy, and like, I don't know. And then like she just kind of was like, thanks, and then, you're the nicest person, the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. Thank you. It's like, okay, and like that's it. No, nothing there. Then I was at Twerp, which is a dance. It's kind of weird. Why is it called Twerp? It's a dance basically at Lincoln Way. One of the Lincoln Ways that I go to. I'm not going to tell you my school. There's like a bunch of Lincoln Ways, so you won't find it. And I was at Twerp, which is like girls ask guys. I didn't get asked, but I went anyway, because my friend insisted me to. And then during the dance, blah blah blah, for like an hour and a half of it, I was just like with my friends. We weren't doing anything. We weren't getting on anybody. Nothing. Eventually, I got Connor. He's literally one of the best people that like. If I didn't know him, I would probably be living under a rock. He's been my friend, Connor, since like 3rd grade. He was my friend when no one else was really my friend. I was a loner, and like he was my only friend for the longest time, for years, until I grew out of it and got other friends. And then we kind of like separated a little bit, but we're still buds. And so he's friends with this girl named McKenna, and I texted McKenna on Facebook. That's how we met. She was always really nice to me. Blah blah blah. I never really advanced at all. Should have, but I didn't. And so we kind of like already liked each other a little bit. And so I was with Connor, Brett, and I was at the dance with them. And Connor's like, McKenna! And then like pointed at me, and then like, dance with Joe. And like, so we started dancing together, like the dirty dancing, you know what I'm talking about. And if you've ever been to a dance. And then after that, like we had a great time, and then we kissed, and that's my first kiss. It was kind of like, I can't even believe I did it. And that was it. And then I told her I'd text her. And after that, we went to Connor's party. We went to White Castle, and afterwards we were gonna go to Connor's party. I didn't have a phone because my phone died, so I couldn't invite McKenna. And I was following my friend, and I didn't have MapQuest, so I was like lost. Like, we went all the way down like 34 minutes away from where I live. And cars. By the way, I'm at like a fitness place right now. I don't know if you could tell. I'm in a parking lot. But so we went to this party. I never really go to parties, so don't think I'm like, oh yeah, party. No. Connor's one of my friends, and he was going to it, so I was like, you know what, I'll go with you. And I brought Brett and Zach, and Brett and Zach are really good friends. And so, yeah, we went there. They were smoking weed. I didn't do anything. I'm not a bad kid. I mean, I guess you're not a bad kid if you do weed or drink. Like, I mean, of course you're not. But I don't do any of that, and I'm very proud of myself to not do any of that, even when it's right in front of me and people are asking. Just like, no, I'm good. Like, and it's awesome. I don't know. I get a bit of self-confidence when I say no, and like, even if they insist, whatever. I don't want to do it. Anyway, so next day, or that night, I text her. I'm like, hey, let's go out Monday. We'll go out to eat. And she was like, yeah, I'd love to. And then I was like, yes. And then, instead, we made it go to the movies thing, and then go out to eat. But it turned out to just be a movies thing. I invited one of my friends who's going out with this chick, and it was a double date, so it wouldn't be awkward. And then finally, today we went out and saw The Vow, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We were like cuddling the whole time. It's amazing. It was awesome. And I was kind of nervous. I was really nervous. I had to make my move, and I was like, I don't know. It was just really bad. And finally, she like almost like handed the move to me and I did it. And then, and yeah, we were cuddling. And it was awesome. And then afterwards, went out to the car, you know, we kissed, you know. And it was just great. And yeah. And I really like her. And it's my first girlfriend, my first everything. And it's kind of crazy. I can't even believe it. We put it up on Facebook. It's Facebook official, and everyone's liking it. And it's kind of like all our friends are like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, excuse me, like, what? But anyway, yeah. So, but I'm really happy being with her, and yeah, I'd like to see where this goes. Unless anything else like important happens with this girl, or I have high demand for it, or whatever. I won't be talking about her in my next one for sure, unless something big happens. Because, like, I've just been talking about girls, and I don't want that to just take over my channel, just girls. No, it's got to be about everything. But yeah, until then, you guys, this is Joe Poppy 619. Oh, one last thing. 44-3 gameplay on Hard Hat. I fucking did it, and I almost got a Moab. I was 3 away from a Moab, and I died, whatever, panic knife too. And I want to show you that, guys, that so badly, but my PVR is broken. And so I'm going to try my hardest to try and do something and get it up. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. This is Joe Poppy, HD619, vlogger. I'm one happy Joe Poppy. I'll see you guys next time. I have to do a fucking research paper. It's like 10:30. School's tomorrow. Fuck! Okay, see you guys later.